Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great week so far. Today I'm going to be talking about the inspiration for the third book in my Daniels Brothers series, Crossing the Line. Crossing the Line is the romance between Paul Daniels and Megan Carson. Paul is the eldest brother in the Daniels family, and Megan is the younger sister of Rebecca, who we all met in the second book in the series, Red Zone. Now, Paul and Megan's story developed when I was writing Red Zone. There is a scene where Paul, Megan, and Paul's daughter, Chloe, are making pies at the Daniels house for Thanksgiving. And when I was setting up that scene, everything sort of fit into place. Paul is so stoic, and he has some residual guilt and issues that developed after his wife was killed in a car accident 5 years prior to his book. So he's carrying that with him, and he's sort of been stuck in a rut for the last 5 years. Megan, on the other hand, is a bit of a wild child. At 18 years old, she took off with a guy and has really lived by the seat of her pants for the last few years, much to her big sister's dismay. But when I put them together, they almost balanced each other out. And to me, I found that very interesting to then work with that and throw them together as a couple. He kind of settled her down, whereas she pulled him out of his shell. Megan is one of those type of people who goes after what she wants, and she's a no holds barred type person. She just throws caution to the wind and goes after it. And in Crossing the Line, she sets her sights upon Paul. Now, along with the romance element to Crossing the Line, my Daniels Brothers series also has elements of mystery and suspense. In Crossing the Line, that comes into play when Paul is investigating a series of murders that they figure out pretty early in the story that they have a serial killer on their hands. So along with the romance, you get to follow Paul and his partner as they investigate this series of murders. It has a little bit of a Law and Order feel for that part of it, which I really wasn't going for specifically, but it was nice seeing the mystery and the investigation unfold, and it gave more depth to Paul's character. So I hope this answers the question of how I was inspired to write Crossing the Line. And I will be making a video next week about my Serpent's Kiss series, the first book in my Serpent's Kiss series, Welcome to Serpent's Kiss. So I hope you will tune in next week for that. If you have a question for me about my books or my writing, please leave it in the comments below. And who knows, you may get an answer to your question on a future video. Also, if you would like more information about my books or my writing, please check out my website in the comments below this video. Until then, keep reading.